can be Jar Jar now. Cool.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi.
Is that marked next to the other
At
charge?
last we will have revenge.
So there is an icon over there like we need to get. Yeah, there's something down there we might need to get first. Oh, it blew up.
I got it.
Oh, good job.
I shot the other charge. Thanks, you.
Oh.
Thanks, Panther.
Yeah, yes. What? Oh, I thought he was offering me. He was talking to the bartender. Oh. Dejected. Okay. Grab some tea. Awesome. I gotta.
That sucks. Really thought that was gonna be Confetti Creeper.
You're banking on it being.
I did forget that I took off all my armor for the
Oh
or
my
I
gosh.
would have been fine. Did not.
Where did... Good morning. Is it gonna work? I did turn it on. Nice. Nice. Good morning on this beautiful April 19th, 2023. Where it is a balmy 64. 66 now. Just updated. Good morning, Charles. You are the Phantom Menace. Congratulations. Sorry, I was almost late today. Happens, you know. Okay, I'm just going to jump right over to here. Bear with me a second. And we're back. All right. I don't feel as tired as I did yesterday. Still got the morning gravel voice, but how you doing, Charles? What does a Wednesday look like for you today? It's hump day. Play. There we go. Okay, we built this. Was I supposed to talk to this guy? Whoa, it's loud. You've proven your skill in interior design. Such tasteful knickknacks, elegantly arranged. And the shelves themselves. Oh, what sharp lines. Bravo. Doesn't everything have sharp lines? Okay. Nonder's never late. He arrives precisely when he needs to. Just like a wizard. Talk to him. Welcome, friend of the Queen. You have passed our trial and may now step inside. Ready yourself to meet our Queen, Cleopatra, and her beloved kitty. That's clever. Speak with the Mummy Queen. Oh. Whoa. Is that the Mummy Queen? Queen Cleopatra. What is all this racket? How many times have I told you what happens when I don't get my beauty sleep? 1,000-year-old mummy, I'd say you look incredible. Your preservedness. I like you, small metal box person. Very well. I accept you as honorary retainers of the mighty god Queen Cleopatra. We're here because the earthquakes and other weirdness the people out there are feeling. Odd, worshipful. More overwhelmed with terror. Do you know why that'd be? Cleopatra's looking thick, yeah. She looks fine. For a mummy. They're shook because it was my will. This pyramid may seem noise-proof, but something out there was causing the loudest racket I'd ever heard in my afterlife. So obviously, the only choice I had was to curse everything making noise. My hands were tied. Your furiousness, that sounds like a huge overreaction. Have you ever woken from a 1,000-year slumber? I'm like a ferocious lioness before I've had my morning coffee. Same. She needs to attend the pre-work coffee hour. But I suppose I won't get a wink of sleep for centuries now anyway. Maybe I did overreact. Maybe. Delicious, what's up? Fine, I will set everything right if you can find my most beloved companion, my most snuggly, wuzzly, cutest little kitty. Her name is Meow, and she's small and white and furry and has a wet little nosy wosy. I can see that you really love that cat. Is that odd? Do you not have a dozen feline treasures? Tell me you don't brush their beautiful fur every day. Of course. We'll be back before you know it. Cats! Actually, where have you seen her last? I can't remember, it's been so long, but I do remember she loves catnip more than any other cat. Catnip. Isn't there a merchant at the bazaar that sells catnip? Yes. I almost forgot. I'll open the passage for you so you can reach the surface faster. Well, thank you. Alright, now we gotta go back to the bazaar. Oh, hello. Oh, little hermit crab. That's so cute. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. There's gonna be something to do with that sometime too. Oh, hey, it's a shop. Hey, I could dress like a pharaoh. Are you interested in my wares? It can be yours or some popsicles. I think I'm gonna buy these 15, 15, 15, 15, 100. I think I want to buy the desert ones. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I don't have 5. Okay. We'll come back. I'm not really interested in the outfit here, I don't think. Yeah. Oh, hello, kitty. Meow. Why did it stop? All right. Wonder how much faster this will actually be. Go. Oh, okay, nice. All right, let's go to the bazaar. All right. We already helped this catnip vendor build his thing. Catnip, fresh catnip, best in the world. Hey, it's you guys. How are you? My catnip has been selling like crazy thanks to you too. That's great news, but we're actually searching for something small, white, furry with a wet nose. A poor little kitten has gotten lost. Good morning, Kuro. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the pre-work coffee hour. I bet if we open the gates to my catnip storage area, we could attract every cat in 1,000 cubits. Is that a measure in Lego form, cubits? Yeah, same. I just woke up about 30 minutes ago. I was right in the middle of a dream too. It was really weird. Like, super bizarre. I don't even want to say it. It wasn't like bad. It was just really bizarre. If it helps convince you, the cat we are looking for belongs to the Pharaoh Queen buried in the pyramid. So the only way to get rid of this curse is to follow her demands and help her find her lost cat. Oh no, why didn't you say something sooner? Of course. It's already 8:40 a.m. Nice. The cubit, generally taken as equal to 18 inches, was based on the length of the arm from the elbow to the tip of the middle finger. was considered the equivalent of 6 palms or 2 spans. In some ancient cultures, it was as long as 21 inches. Oh, okay. So it was more a cultural thing, less a Lego thing. If anyone else comes looking for the cat, we'll send them to you to buy their catnip. Storage key. Now, where was their storage area? This person looks suspicious over here. Meow. Now, where would that storage area be? Oh, probably that right there. Probably that locked door right there. Yoink. I had an odd dream too. Dream was I was streaming and I was naked somehow. I don't want to be naked. No, I wouldn't like that. I did have a dream the night before. So I had taken the 4 days off. Well, I took 2 days off of work, turned into a 4-day weekend. And on Tuesday morning, like early morning, I was dreaming that we took that 4-day weekend and went out of town, which Mrs. Nonder would love. And when I did that, though, I didn't factor in that I had to like drive all the way back to work on Tuesday, but I hadn't taken Tuesday off. And so I was stressing out in the dream about going to work. So that's my life. You know, it's not glamorous, but it is a life. Good morning, Glumsy. Do I have to pet every single one of these cats? No. What am I looking for? Just looking for one cat in particular, I think. Oh, I'm looking for that. Ah, that's right. Because her cat would be dead. Can't even relax while he's sleeping. OMG, I know. Freaking weird, man. Meow, meow. It's that sweet little thing which is like the fair will explain between unite these two. Hurry, bring the cat to the queen before its meowing drives you mad. Never. Speaking of cats, if you're not in the Discord, you should go see Larzapan's cat, because that is the cattiest cat of all. The quintessential cat. Most adorable cat I really think I've ever seen. Hi, Popeye. What do I do for work? I'm an operations analyst. I don't need to get into too much detail, but I answer a lot of emails. I run a lot of reports. I answer a lot of questions using data. I use SQL a lot, which is a reporting coding base. So yeah, spreadsheets. Like, you know, if you think of like working on Excel spreadsheets most days, that's me. You're a programmer and game dev and game designer. That's cool.
It's a
thank you.
roundhouse kick of hydration.
Thank you for the roundhouse kick of hydration. Kuro, spoken as someone who probably knows SQL. Oh, Mew, you've returned. As for the both of you, I am forever in your debt for this incredible task. You like no SQL servers better? Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of problems. We do. But that's a little above my head. I use what they want me to use, you know. I like, well, no. Some people in our company like Snowflake better, if you're familiar. And Snowflake's much faster than SQL servers, but I find the language, I really wanted to learn SQL, so I started kind of diving into it, and then I learned about that Snowflake existed. Had I learned Snowflake first, I'd probably prefer that, but now that I know how to do SQL, it's like, I don't really want to learn another one. At least not right now. SQL is my life, says Charles. Yeah. Like Charles and I probably have very similar jobs. Oh, you're too modest. You must be handsomely rewarded. Yes, please. It is outdated for sure. Yeah, I agree. I will bestow upon you a great delicacy, a fresh, juicy watermelon. Okay. Oh, seems I only have centuries-old, non-fresh, non-juicy watermelons. Yuck. Can you imagine what a centuries-old watermelon would be like? Like, it would just be a pile of dust, right? At that point. Yeah, we all speak the same language, yeah. In that case, you have to name your own reward. So I was working on a project last night, or yesterday afternoon before I was done for the day, and I'm hoping I can pick it back up again. Because I'm doing like a bunch of joins on a script that I know can work, and I know if I just mess around with it a little bit more and I hit that execute button, it's going to run and give me what I want. And that feeling is the greatest feeling I think I've ever had at work, specifically, where you kind of labor over something, it's giving you a little bit of problems, and then you finally have that aha moment. You're like, oh, wait, what if I just did this? And then it like runs and spits out what you need. Oh, it's so cool. That's almost always what it is. It's either an all or nothing. Either you get exactly what you need or it gives you nothing. Or an error. All right, we're going to name our own reward. What if you fixed all the chaos you caused outside? Just a thought. No. I've decided I won't do it. I was so rudely awakened by all the noise and bad behavior, it can't be rewarded. I've actually said that. You're doing a Python script for a plugin on OBS. Ooh, that's cool. What does the plugin on OBS do? Would it change your mind if you learned that all the noise was because we're making a giant cat monument? Truly a cat monument, you say? Well, they would build it if their machines weren't broken by the curse. If this is really is true, I suppose I could consider maybe eventually removing the curse, but first you must prove your affection and devotion to me by repairing the mosaic which lies before the pyramid. I knew I was going to have to do that. Oh, is that all? Great. We'll have that finished in 2 clicks of the scarab's wings. Bye. Let's talk to the kitty. Meow. You're so cute. I'm glad I got you back. Rawr. Okay. Rawr. Please tell me it's for relative positioning of inputs compared to other inputs. One of these days, I'll send you a LinkedIn invite and you'll say, who's this rando? Yeah, probably. You probably already hunted me down, right? Oops, I'm supposed to go down here. Charles is like, I know exactly who you are. It wouldn't be that hard to find.
It's Chuck Norris's
Where's
water.
the mosaic?
It's a roundhouse kick of hydration.
Thank you for the roundhouse kick of hydration. I can feel it in my throat. Hey, it's pirate eggs too. Filters and stuff, but trying to implement an interesting idea I had where it hides sources that are not being used as soon as you unhide them as they become used. Interesting. Kind of cool. Having over 100 audio sources sucks for me. Oh, yeah. Dang. What are you doing on stream? Can I go down there? Ooh, if I had the whip, I could. I wonder if at some point I'm gonna be able to, I need to leave here. Oh, I should have taken the shortcut she gave me. At one point, I think I'm gonna get access to like all the powers at once and be able to come through and grab all the treasure and whatnot. One audio per game. Oh, okay. So whether or not you're playing that game, you still have it up. I will forever look for a plugin that allows me to set the top position of an element at the bottom of another dynamic height element. So I shouldn't just be putting my main system volume as the game. That's what I do. And then, of course, it switches every time. What am I doing? I'm supposed to go... I'm completely distracted, but it's fine. It's not your fault. It's my fault. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, some of those chests that I passed by, I'm not able to get to right now. Because I don't have that power equipped. Alright, let's see what this is going to do. The mosaic is missing some pieces. We've got to find them. My sensors tell me they must be somewhere around here. Okay, just 2 pieces. Interesting. What do you mean I can't get through there? I can get through there. Use names like 00 Mike, 01 Discord, 02 Spotify. Yeah. Have I been in here? Yes, I've been in here. I don't want to be there. Where have I not been? There's a chest in there. That's probably a mosaic piece up there. Oh, is this one? Oh, that's one too. Okay, well that's easy. No problem. Time to make some coffee. That's what it's here for. Okay. This is the final piece required for the mosaic. Let's return to the build spot. I have a feeling this is gonna be, you know, one of those slide puzzles where you have to like slide everything until it's in the right spot. I have a feeling. Scenes and nested scenes, yeah. I'm a fan of nested scenes. I use those a lot. Yeah, here we go. Does that look like that fits? Yeah, that fits, right? Do I get like a reference picture to... No? Okay. Just have to use these things to connect it all. So I can mess with the height of it as an indicator. So like I feel like, yeah, see that piece would be next to make that pyramid. Okay. Got nested to the great-grandfather level. My whole setup is nested scenes. Scene tree is quite helpful. See, I don't have a lot of experience with plugins for OBS. I don't use many. I probably should because it'd make my life a little easier, but I haven't. Okay, what could connect here? It's a game. Nah. Scripts also help. No, I am using a script for the first time for this timer up here. So that is the first script that I've used as well. So I guess these, oh yeah, those probably go like that. There's probably one more. Yeah. There we go. I was playing around with OBS WebSocket earlier, and the way groups is done under the hood messes everything up. Oh no. Boom, 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 boom. It's really bright. There we go. That's a better angle. That's probably this piece. Maybe this won't be as hard as I thought. Man, that angle. There we go. Nice little kitty. It's cute. That probably works. Oh. Nice. Whoa. Hold on there. Ta-da! There it is. Okay, well that was easier than I thought it'd be. I thought it was gonna be a slidey puzzle. Ugh. But it makes sense. It's Lego. It'd be a build puzzle. Okay. Let's go back in. Oh, I should take the other entrance. The other entrance is faster. Even though I have to go up this and then go in here. Walk. Walk. Now I kind of want to build a slide puzzle in Lego. Should be doable even if it turns out large. Yeah, for sure. It would definitely be doable. You just build the pattern and then you figure out a good way to like slide them and mix them up on Do I have to put down some studless panels on the bottom so that it slides? But yeah, it could totally be done. It sounds like it should be a that'd actually be a good product for them. Of course, your dryness. We hope it exceeds your expectations. Will you now lift the curse? Yes, I will as promised. The curse will be lifted now. Amazing. Wait, is that all? I was expecting something a bit with a bit more flair. You made a good first impression, little metal person, but I grow tired of your chatter. You're banished for 1,000 years. What? But thanks so much for the help. Bye now. Bye-bye. Meow. I wish you a nice afterlife, your dryness. Okay. Hey, it's Lars. Good morning. How you doing on this wonderful Wednesday? That sparkly chest. I want it. Looks like there'll be some backtracking. Where am I going? Speaking of backtracking. How did I get here? Oh, jeez. I should have gone up. Oh, there we go. Okay, I know where I am. Pretty okay. Tired day today, so taking it easy. You know what? That's completely fine. I'm doing good. Actually, like yesterday, I was super tired at this point, and today I'm feeling pretty good right about now. Let's go talk to these guys. I'm not yawning near as much as I did yesterday. I think it's just because yesterday was the first day back. Yes, it feels so good to get back to work. Blech. Corporate shill. Says me. I'm in such a good mood today. I'm envious. Oh no, Charles, what's wrong? Work is fun when you love what you do. That's true. Sure. That's a very fortunate place to be as well. Well, it would if we could actually get back to work. Oh, come on. The road is broken. So our construction vehicle is stuck at the excavation site. Ooh. You don't happen to know anyone with crazy good building skills, do you? Well, as a matter of fact, we do. We're a pair of incredible... Yeah, that's great. Could you build a road for our construction vehicle so we can get back to work? That'd be great, thanks. All right. Lord. I don't know why I'm acting frustrated. I'm really not that frustrated. You got me on that one. I don't know what luau is. Others probably do. Niddlicious probably does. Starting around 9:30, my morning is loaded with meetings. Shut up. That sucks. Okay, so we just got to get the construction vehicle to the other side. Piece of cake, right? Let's just play this real quick. Yep. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So we can probably just build a track for the tires. Ooh, clever. That might be too tall. Oh, that's stinky. Just one more high. All I've ever done with Luau is modify WoW add-ons. It's a coding language usually used on AI and gaming. I know Niddlicious is playing with AI lately. Modify WoW add-ons. That's fun. Yeah, it's funny how so much introductions to coding happened, especially for those of us who are maybe in our mid-30s, happened when we were trying to, like, hack games and stuff. A lot of those cheats you used to put into games. You know, single-player games, obviously, not multiplayer games. Those would be, like, console codes that you'd have to access and speak the console language. Let's see. How am I going to bridge that gap? I guess like that. Oh, come on. I hate when I grab the wrong piece. Why are you sticking out? Get in there. Don't want to let Charles OCD get to him today. Okay. Evens that out. You're trying to sell it to me? Yeah, I wouldn't call myself a programmer at all. I do have, so something I do want to do on the stream eventually, is I have a kit of Lego Mindstorms, which is a Lego building and coding kind of learning platform. And I'm fairly certain that's based on Python. And I think if I was going to learn any programming language at this point in time in my life, it would be Python. So that's something I'd like to do. I also thought it would be really stupid cool if I built a little robot and then linked it with the Twitch API and allowed users with like bits or something to manipulate the robot on stream. Excuse me. Actually, Python's a scripting language, so you wouldn't call that a programming language? What's the difference? I get why SQL isn't a programming language, because it's literally just like fetching data. Oops. just actually me. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it's Python last time I looked at it. I got it for Christmas like a couple years ago, and as soon as I got it, like I was like, wow, like I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna build something on stream with it, and then life happened, you know. I got lazy. But now that I'm back on my Lego kick, I think it'd be great to pull that out and learn how to do it together. I guess I'm kind of scared to start it, if I'm honest. I'm just a little scared because doing it, you know, learning something new like that in such a public way makes me very nervous. I don't know why. It's like everybody will think I'm stupid or something, especially if I end up giving up, you know? All right, let's see if this works. Ah, heck yeah. Easy. Okay, we did it. Hopefully they can get back to work now. Oh, there's my cool bridge. Okay, get back to work. Incredible job. We can finally get our team back to work. Tell the merchants that his statue is being built. Statue. Cat statue. No, bad nodder. If you knew stuff you wouldn't be learning, you'd be teaching it. Never feel bad about making mistakes. I don't know what it is. It's just like a yeah, I don't know. I know I shouldn't, but I do. But that's I'm gonna do stuff like that to try to break myself out of it. Mistakes is how you learn. I agree with you for sure. Python is basically C++ JIT. What does JIT mean? I know C++, but I'm so happy that the monument is finished now. Okay, that's a cute statue. Yes, all thanks to you two. Glad we could help. Where is our happiness crystal? Just in time. Oh, okay. Happiness crystal, yeah. Yoink. You got the power. We helped people, and that created a happiness crystal. Go out and create some happiness crystals for everyone today. At least one. Whoa. And then get sucked back into your portal. Yoink. They're back. You know what I wish this game had? I wish this game was... This doesn't sound bad. I wish this game was like an open world MMO of sorts where you could build like your own little area that people could come visit. It needs to be like Animal Crossing and like Disney Dreamlight Valley, only with Lego building, you know? Meaning that it's compiled when it's needed, not pre-compiled, poorly explained. I get you. Dumb it down for me. Ooh, an old cookie that was not crunchy? Ooh, there is Lego Worlds, and I have tried Lego Worlds. I should probably give it another shot, because it's okay. It's okay. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It didn't spark joy, not the first couple times I played it. I'm willing to give it another shot, though. Because I like the concept. I guess in my mind, I thought of it as, oh, it's Minecraft, but with Lego. And it's not technically, but did not spark joy. I will say I'm a perfect example of someone who's stuck with database and SQL and been real success with it. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I like that feeling of writing something in SQL and having it run and spitting out what you wanted and then fiddling with it and formatting it. And my only concern is that I got to be given the time to actually do that. So that can get kind of hard to find time. Discussion point. There's a lot of federal agencies on really old financial systems that need to convert to newer systems, I would imagine. Yeah. Given what we saw of our leaders in government talking about whether or not a social media app accesses their Wi-Fi, I would wager that there's a lot of background stuff that needs updating. Do you think Lego has gone through a design renaissance in the past few years with Lego art and ideas? It absolutely has. So here's what it is. It is a focus on. It is a focus less on kids. Okay, no, not less on kids. I'm trying to think of how to word this. It is a focus on the adult fans of Lego, and I think that's a really good idea for them. Obviously, do not take focus away from the fact that this is a kid's toy, obviously, but they have made a concerted effort to make sets that adults really enjoy. And I have to think that it boils down to there being kids who were raised on Lego and never dropped the hobby, who are now adults like me and are running companies like this and go, hey, you know what's kind of weird is we're not offering a $600 or an $800 Millennium Falcon or these helmets, these display pieces, the art pieces that are just for display. Like there's a huge market there. So I think they've gone through a huge change in the last like 5 years probably. That has been so nice. It's been great to see myself like, what's the word I'm looking for? There's so many words going through my head that are pandered. That's not the right word. It's so nice to see myself pandered to. It's so nice that Lego wants my money. Adults have money, so you make products that money havers want. Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, I think you're right. I think it has. It's a particular skill. I was working with a SQL guy, and he was in charge of creating views and stuff for the data, and I'd present the data in a front end. Sure, could have gathered the data he used, but his expertise with SQL made it amazing. Yeah, it's a very efficient way to pull very large amounts of data. And when you work in, like Charles with essentially the government and myself with a very big company, you learn that like there's got to be an efficient, quick way to pull just so much data and condense it down into what you need to see. That's kind of necessary to have something like SQL. And whether that turns out to be something more up to date like Snowflake is great, but I think there needs to be some kind of language for that. Lego didn't have all the greebles and fancy pieces that the sets have nowadays. True. We just bought square sets that just had pieces. Yeah. That kind of started happening when I was a kid though. Like when they came out with the themed sets like the Lego Star Wars and Harry Potter and all that kind of stuff. That is where it started becoming very specific pieces for specific sets, but they still get super clever in how they use them sometimes. Yeah, Snowflake's stupid fast. Like, it really is. I should probably put my energy more into Snowflake, but we also have, like, half of our data in Snowflake and half of it not. So that's kind of hard. So the script I'm working on right now actually does an open query to Snowflake to pull some of that data. And I could do it the other way around, but again, I know SQL. That's where my expertise comes in. My understanding of the back-end data and what needs to be done to format it for a new system. Yeah. We were looking at electricity usage for a bunch of buildings for graphs and stuff over time. Ooh, that's cool. When I was a kid, they had this set that was meant to teach kids robotics and coding. It wasn't Lego, but it was from their company. Yeah, was it... So Mindstorms is a more recent version of that, but there was one called... It's like on the tip of my tongue somewhere here. I can't remember what the... Yeah, it was in the 90s. I mean, maybe it was Minds... I thought Mindstorms was a more recent redesign of the program you're talking about. Yeah, I can't remember, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. I was a 90s kid, too. Most of my childhood memories are in the 90s. Pieces were made of metal. Yeah, were they like Technic stuff? Or not Technic. Connects, something like that. Anyway, yeah, very fun. I'm sure Grandpa's already waiting for us at the next area. We're gonna go transform another part of the park. All right, let's power the transformation device. Okay, sure. With a happiness crystal. Holy cow. Okay. We're gonna get to design, yeah, all the parts. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, it's up here. Now, will they let us ride this one, you think? It is fun. Build the first car of the roller coaster ride. All right, cool. We have to use at least 5 elements. We have to place the seat. You all are 1, smart and intelligent, agreed. 2, very chill and cool, agreed. 3, friendly, agreed. 4, programmers and coders, kind of. Yeah, kind of. There are a lot of us here that like have, I would call it more technical jobs, you know? But not all of us. And 5 adults. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case. Whereas I don't, IT, yeah. I don't like, the only reason I don't have the family friendly tag, I'm a pretty family friendly guy most of the time, but like, I don't want to, I'm trying to think of how to put this. Also, I don't know which way is the, okay, that's the front. It just told me. Let me think of how to put this first while I build this. I want people my age to hang out here, you know? There you go. Yeah. There we go. That's how I put it. And if you're not, I want you to be really cool still and chill and, you know, bring the same, as people who bring the same energy is what's really important, you know? I think this is actually a, this is actually a roller coaster ride. I just need to figure out a way to put this on top there. They give you a ton of elements for this one where there isn't like really a wrong way to do it. Whoops. Till you do it wrong. It's saying that that back piece isn't connected to anything. Quit. Pull this piece. What do you mean? I mean, it's definitely connected. Whoa. I keep pulling the wrong piece. I am saying you're cool. To reiterate, I'm hoping to get Lego for my birthday, and I'm hoping to get the bonus kit that they have until the 24th, your birthday. That'd be cool. What's the bonus kit right now? I am looking at the May the 4th specials. I really shouldn't spend the money, but, you know, I might spend the money. Oh, is it because it's out of the build area? Well, but that's lame. That's lame. That means I have to put it like here? That's not fair. All the cool people have April birthdays, yeah. Possibly the same age from the way you talk and the experiences we have. Think same goes for Mr. Charles Cheeserton, Delicious Large Pain. Yeah, I think a lot of us, I don't know how old most people are, and I don't make it a habit to ask unless they give it. But I think most importantly, we all kind of give off the same vibes, you know? It's all about the vibes, man. The vibes. Man, how come I can't put this on the back? Those are like perfect tail lights. That's lame. I don't want to like that. Yeah, not asking a number, just saying we're all possibly the same age due to vibes. Yeah. Yeah. I've met some really cool people in almost every age bracket, especially on Twitch. I almost feel like if you're on Twitch, we're most likely, not all the time, but most likely we're gonna have like a pretty similar vibe. Like if you're here watching me do this on a work day, like yeah, we're probably cool. Yes, but your cat is making Mrs. Nonder into a cat lady. That cat, it's just there's something about is he or she, or they, I don't know, but something about that face, just I don't know what it is. It is she. Okay, she has the perfect cat face. If you guys haven't seen it, jump into the Discord in the it's in the pet section or just the pic section. Anyway, Lars posted some pictures of her cat. It's just so cute. Everyone has cats. I got doggos. I got dogs too, but like Mrs. Nonder said, like that cat's gonna make me a cat person. For sure. Okay. I've been just like... Alright, that goes there. Man, the fact that I can't put this off the back like that's really infuriating. Not fair. It says that's the front. I guess I could say that that's a... Yeah, see, I can't even put this piece on the back. I was like, oh, I guess I could call those, like, headlights instead of taillights, but... Thank you for the Discord link. I fixed that recently. That's the actual working link. Aren't you proud? I'm pretty proud of that. I wish they gave me more flat pieces here. Because I'm going to need to build this up. I just don't like the way that looks. It'd be better if that could go out the back. I love animals, except for chickens. They're scary as heck, and spiders, because ew. About time. That's not the encouragement I was looking for. Okay, I don't know. Like, this just... I don't know. It would just look so cool if those could be... I guess they're not supposed to be tail lights. I don't know. They're supposed to be headlights, I guess. Guess that seat can go there. Only got 6 minutes left. Whoa. I guess I thought this was gonna be like a roof, but it really can't be. It can't be. All right, let's just do. Let's just keep it simple, you know? That's not connected because it's not high enough. It's like, there, you're done. No. Get in there. Get. Wait, what? There we go. Jeez. Jeez. Yeah, chickens can be a little intimidating. Mrs. Nonder is always like, I want chickens. And first off, where we live, no. Our neighbors one time, a couple years back, just out of the blue, decided that they were going to have a rooster. Right? And it's like, why? Why did you get a rooster? And every morning, like, they're like right next door. Of course, roosters, I don't know if you know, roosters don't just crow like in the morning when they first see the sun. No. They do it all day. Like all day. It's infuriating. All right, there. I don't know. I add a little flair to it. Down. No, not you. Not you. You. I guess that looks all right. Her wife's name is actually Mrs. Nodder? Well, on Twitch, sure. Yeah. Yeah, she that's how I referred to her as, and then when she starts watching on Twitch, she was like, "Well, I'll just use that name." So, but she has her own name and her own she's her own person, you know? All right, it looks fine. It looks fine. Roosters are annoying. Neighbor also has them and chickens. If we were like in the country or something, I'd be like, fine, you know, whatever. But we're not. Oh, this one's going to be even more interesting. We're right in a suburb. And I don't know, like, just for probably about a year. And I don't know what they thought they were going to do with the rooster. As far as I know, that's all they ever had was just the rooster. Can I go right there? No, too far out. Oops. So yeah, I think all they ever had was the rooster and nothing else. So it was kind of odd. Yeah, that won't connect there either. I hate to rush this build, but I've only got like 2 minutes left, so. And these, I'm fairly certain you can always come back to and rebuild if you want. No, get back there. Give me you. There you go. Yeah. That's gonna need to be higher still. There we go. There. It's Octi. In our city, we have a certain number of hens, but no rooster. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's... Good morning. I'm pretty sure that there's a law about that too, but I can see like into their backyard from up on our second floor, and there was only ever a rooster for about... Maybe it wasn't quite a year. Maybe it was like a summer, right? And then all of a sudden, it just stopped growing. And... never saw it again. And the coop sits empty now. So I'm like, okay, I don't know what happened there. It wasn't the most annoying thing ever. It was just weird because you're not used to it, you know. I got stud roosters imported as rentals. I don't know. Every time rooster is mentioned, I hear Alice in Chains go, yeah, here comes the rooster. Okay. I'm not familiar with that one. I'm familiar with Alice in Chains, but not that particular. Ooh, this is a cool piece. I like this one. Ooh, so this can go back a little bit. You can put spoilers on this one. What if we did like... That's cool. That's kind of cool. And those are going to be too far out, though. Yeah. Too far, too far. I have to add it to a playlist. I might... Go and raise this up first. Rented a house in the Caribbean for a vacay, which was next door to a bunch of free roaming chickens, and I fell asleep outside on a chair, only to wake up and look in a nearby planter to see a chicken perched in there on eggs 2 feet away. It was humorous. I thought you were going to be like, and I woke up to it pecking my face. That's not where I thought that story was going to go. That's a much better story, though. Don't get me wrong. Okay, and now I should be able to put these bad boys right. Whoa, 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 whoa. You just wildin' over here. There we go. I'm okay with that. These do not look safe. Don't ride in this. But when all you got is a minute to go. Oh no, I'm counting up again. Dang it. I look up and was like, oh, I still got a minute. Counting up. It's fine. Just hold on tight. Where should we go next? Wow, a roller coaster. On to the next ride. Ma'am, it's not. Oh, not what I meant. I was wondering where the portal would lead to next. Just a moment, setting up a new destination. Looks like there's like 3 more destinations. Ooh, is that a medieval? Do you think we'll go to space? You think we'll go to space? I hope so. Okay, can I get on it? They really should let you sit in it. Come on. Like, the fact that you can't ride in your own ride that you just painstakingly completed is... That's not fair. It's not fair. Okay, everybody. I think we're good. When I bought my house here, I was surprised to see all the animals. We got horses, cows, chicken, pigs, dogs, cats, snakes, snails, etc. Yeah, my house is... We're in like a pretty established neighborhood, and there's just so much medieval world. There's got to be a space world. If there's a space world, that's going to be so cool. Jungle, desert... I wasn't sure up until there's medieval world. Now I'm pretty sure there's gonna be space. I didn't spend money for the speed pass. True. I didn't get park hop. And my magic band deluxe. You know. What was I saying before? Oh yeah, just an established neighborhood. So lots of like wildlife and possums in the backyard and stuff like that. Okay, well, I think that's my cue, everybody. I think that means I need to get going. Yeah, the possums generally don't cause us any problems. They tend to, the dogs will back them into a corner, and they'll sit there with that big jaw open, all menacing, but then they'll just lock up and freeze. And so then I bring the dogs in. Obviously, I try to watch them like crazy when it comes to that, because I don't want there to be any kind of altercation. But for like a good 5 minutes after he's safe, he's just in the corner of the yard, just locked up, just and then slowly you see him like start to close his mouth and relax, and then he'll like snap out of it and then we'll climb the fence and run away. What happens when everyone gets speed pass and such and becomes long queues there as well? Yeah, speed pass doesn't become speedy, does it? You're welcome. Thank you all for being here for the coffee hour. Let's see, it's Wednesday, right? Which means Lutz is not live today. I don't like his new schedule. I mean, it's fine, but, you know. He needs time off, too. Let me see if I have anybody else live. Oh, I shouldn't go to my own stream because it's going to play. Okay. We got Iris, who's playing Stardew Valley. We've done that a couple of times. And we've got Glitch playing Dark and Darker, which is like a dungeon crawling roguelike. Anybody have any suggestions beyond that? Those are probably the two that I would consider. And I like the vibes of Iris with Stardew Valley. So if you want to continue some chill vibes, I think that's a good way to go. But if you want dark and darker, everyone I know is offline. Yeah, it happens. It happens. But if everybody's gonna get their day started too, we don't have to raid at all. But I usually like to do it if I can. It's easier with loots because I'm gonna be in that chat most of the morning anyway. So I don't stream till later. So nope. No suggestions here. We have things called hot lanes on some highways that are tolls that change the price depending on the amount of traffic in the normal lanes. That sounds familiar. Toll lanes are just, anyway. Yeah, it's like surge pricing with Uber and stuff like that. Okay, I'll just throw it over to Iris for some Stardew Valley, and then I'll have to probably run pretty quick. And go get my day going. Oh, it's interesting. I can actually see that my stream is exactly 3 seconds behind me. That's cool. All right, so yeah, if you guys want to hang out with Iris playing Stardew Valley, please do so. Otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you get lots of work done. If you're headed into work, I hope you're as productive as you need to be, but be kind to yourself. Drink some water. Take a little nap, get outside, get some sun today. I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to try to take my own advice, okay? I'll try my best. Thank you all for being here again today. I'm going to raid it out. Raid. Iris LaBurb. All right, ciao. CIO. When I was a kid, I used to read it as CIO. And then I heard somebody say ciao, and I thought it was spelled CHOW. I was a fun kid. All right, bye.